Yo, what's good YouTube, and welcome to Gainz, where we only gain, man. You already know how we roll. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the new best jumper for playmakers, in my opinion. You know, this jumper, it's had its up and downs, alright? You guys might have heard of it, might have not. You know, it's whatever, really. This jumper is cash. I know a lot of people don't use it because a lot of people just be using other stuff. So, you know, this is the best jumper, in my opinion, for point forwards. And I've had this point forward for about 2 months, a month now, and I've really just been using this one jump shot on him, nothing else. I've never used Carmelo Anthony on him, which is my favorite jumper for every position. I've really just been using this one jumper on my point forward, just for the straight reason that it's cash, straight up like that. What I have noticed after using this jumper for a long time is you don't get a lot of greens, alright? That's the one thing with it. I don't see myself catching a lot of greens. Maybe if it's open, you know, I got my hotspot in there and it's catching shoot, I'll green it. But most of the time, I'll just get like a white bar or something, but it's fine because the jumper is cash. And you know what the 2K patch 12 update did? You know, they gave you less greens but more whites that go in, like just like that. So you know what? I'm fine with it, man. Greens don't really matter that much to me. So you know what? It's whatever. And also, quickly before we get too into the video, can you guys go ahead and consider dropping a like and subscribing to our channel? Man, that stuff means a lot to us, and we on the road to 10K, man. We're like 800 off. Go ahead, subscribe to us, be one of our first 10K subscribers, man, because I promise you guys, we're gonna go far. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys a little bit about this jumper, and after that, I'll tell you what the jumper is, just so you guys can decide whether you really like it or not. So like I said, this jumper doesn't get a lot of those greens that you'd be looking for, but it does get the full white bars, which is why I like it. And for my playmaker, all I really want, or my point forward, whatever you want to call him, all I really want is for the shot to go in. I don't really care about greens necessarily that much, and that's really just why I like this form, because it just gives you those good shots that go in. And you know, I found that it's a really good jump shot for deep three-pointers too. So if you're like a playmaker, point forward, who likes to take deep three-pointers, this jumper is definitely a must. You know, you should at least try it. All right, there's no harm in trying it. It's also very cash at mid-range. You know, mid-range is just like, you know, like the greens, you know, easy. It's really hard to miss at mid-range and stuff. So yeah, this jumper is definitely just a really cash one. You could see me even using it on my stretch big a little bit, and it is still very cash. And just show you guys, you know, any other positions that I want to try, but mainly this jumper is just catch for my point forward. That's what I mainly use it on. And also, in case you guys don't know, a really good technique to shooting is using not instead of like timing your bar or whatever, just look at the guy's flick of the wrist. All right, shout out to Agent00. He taught me this. When you're timing your shot, don't look at the shot meter. All right, check out your guy's flick, check out the flick of his wrist, what it looks like. And you know, flick it as soon as your guy like flicks it off his hand. All right, I don't look at my bar no more. If I perfectly time it, you know what, that means like the shot was just how it is. But if you see me mistiming it or something like that, that's because I'm just looking at my guy's flick, and that's how all my shots go in. And also, yeah, like I was saying, the shot is really good at mid-range too. Same thing at deep three, same thing at three, same thing at mid. You just get those all-around greens. And again, there's like nothing really wrong with the form. It's such a good form for such an all-around archetype like point forwards who need to do everything. Pull those deep threes, those normal threes, and especially those middies. So with all stuff being said, if you guys have any other questions, go ahead and drop it down in the comment section below. And the jump shot is release 72. And a little bit of backstory on this release for some people who haven't heard about it or like used it or anything like that. When the game first came out, this is the most overpowered release. I'm talking like 10 people could be in your face, and you would still greenlight it and stuff. And I actually did make a jump shot video about this jumper, but like that video only got like 200 views, so I'm pretty sure no one who's watching this right now saw that. So you know, may as well make another video on it. And since then, they've nerfed it, and you know, they put it through a bunch of patches. But after these recent patches, you know, after like patch 12, I've been using this form on the secrets with my point forwards. I never really you know, put any shine to it, because you know, I was just using this form on my own because I didn't want them to nerf it again. So I really just kept it quiet. But with the you know, like now that it's like summer and you know, the game's starting to die down a little bit, may as well just tell you guys what it is. So yeah, the release is release 72, and again, a lot of people don't use it anymore. So you know, before they ban this again, like I'm not saying it's as good as it was when the game first came out, but it still is a very good jumper, and you just really should try it no matter what your position is. But I mainly use it on my point forward. So with all that stuff being said, again, that's it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. Any questions, go ahead, drop it down in the comment section below. And no, this jump shot does not cost money, in case you're wondering, because I have a few people commenting, you know, do my jumpers cost money? Just tell me as of right now. So yeah, they don't cost money. Obviously, it's a standard release 72. And again, with all stuff being said, that's it. If you guys have any jump shots that you like me to try or like I should make a video on, go ahead and tell me, because I actually have made a few jump shots on jumpers that you guys have recommended to me, and they actually just came out to be very cash. So you know what, if you want to show some recognition to your jumper, drop it down in below. But with all that being said, that's it for the video, guys. Gainz here, and I'm out.
My bitch so nasty, my wrist so nasty, my sweat so nasty, my car so nasty, diamonds so nasty, trap out so nasty, it's looking nasty, it's looking nasty, so nasty, so nasty.